school, back to school. I can't believe it, it feels so cool. Back to school, back to school. I can't believe it, it feels so cool. If you haven't had or you haven't got, then you know it's worth a lot. If you haven't been or you haven't seen your friends in ages, well, we're turning the page because a brand new year's about to begin. And it doesn't matter if you lose or you win. Just give your friends high five, it's so great to be alive. Show that smile inside and pack your bags with pride, because we're back to school, back to school. I can't believe it, it feels so cool. Back to school, back to school. I can't believe it, it feels so cool. If you're good or you're bad, they'll be the best times you ever had. It doesn't matter if you're bottom or you're top, they'll be the times that you'll never ever swap. Because school will blaze your trail, and it doesn't matter if you pass or you fail. If you give your best, you're gonna find success. And when you hear that bell, you know you're gonna do well, cause we're back to school, back to school. I can't believe it, it feels so cool. Back to school, back to school. I can't believe it, it feels so cool. Every day I'm learning, now the school's returning, turning. Every day I'm learning, now the school's returning, turning. Every day I'm learning, now the school's returning, turning. Every day I'm learning, now the school's returning, turning. Back to school, back to school. I can't believe it, it feels so cool. Back to school, back to school. I can't believe it, it feels so cool. Back to school, back to school. I can't believe it, it feels so cool. Back to school, back to school. I can't believe it, it feels so cool.
Stay connected with me on the Super Sema YouTube channel.
There I was, in the middle of the bush, a small boy facing his greatest fears alone. It was then I heard it. Roar! The most terrifying sound of them all. Lion! What else could I do? I had to run faster than the wind, and yet the lion was getting closer and closer indeed. When I awoke, there he was, Simba, his great paws on my shoulders. Oh, my days. If there was ever a time to be brave, this was it. I looked at the lion and said, Simba, this morning I was a child. Today I become an adult. Then I reached out and stroked the lion right between the eyes. And from that day on, the lion became my friend.
Asante, Babu. Thank you. What a wonderful story.
Well, it's not actually a story. It's all true, you know.
Oh, Babu.
So you see, children, the power of the imagination. When you use your imagination, you can go anywhere, be anyone, do anything.
I feel some homework coming on.
Homework! I want everyone to write a story. A magical story that uses your imagination, just like Babu. In fact, take the rest of the day off school. Go home and think up a story. Anything you like. We'll meet under Mama Dunia at sunset to tell all our stories with a big campfire, sausages, and a hot mug of tea. I can't wait.
I'm going to make up a story about a pink dolphin who can sing. I'm going to write about Imani, the goddess of peace, the goddess who watches over dunia, until one day she's captured by her arch enemy, whose name I can't think of at the moment. Taboo? Yes, Taboo. That's brilliant. Taboo is already an evil baddie.
What about you, Noah? What's your story gonna be about?
I don't know. Have you got any ideas?
I'm not good at making things up. I find it really hard.
Well, don't worry. We've got loads of time. It'll come.
But will it?
Of course it will. And the dolphin lived below the waves again. And she never had to walk up on the land. 'Cause the witch was gone and turned into the sand. All was happy, sea was sea and land was land.
There, all done.
Amani, the goddess of peace, knew that if she wanted to protect dunia, she would have to confront the evil Tabor once and for all.
I'm telling you, Moyo, if I saw that lion today, it would be like we had met only yesterday.
Oh, Mama Dunia, I can't think of anything. I tried to think of a story, but nothing comes out. It's easy for all the big boys and girls, but for me, it's like my head is full of nothing.
Come on, Sema, you must be finished by now.
The end. Noah, what is it? Come inside.
I can't do it. I'm not good at making things up. I don't want to do a story.
We all have stories inside us. Sometimes you just have to relax and let your imagination free, however silly or unbelievable you think it might be.
Like your lion story. I can't do it. I've been trying for ages, but nothing comes out.
Right, I think it's time for some technovating. Don't you?
Sounds like a very good idea.
Let's go up to the lab. Now, we're going to technovate something that's going to help you make up the best stories ever. Okay? Let's technovate! Let's technovate! Let's make! Let's create! It's time to technovate! Technovate! Super Sema! We've got to invent a machine that can tap into your imagination and get those stories out.
What are these?
Conductors that can channel ideas from your brain into your imagination.
Really?
Really.
What's it called?
It's called an imaginator. The imaginator.
Cool.
Everything's downloaded. We're good to go. Are you ready? Don't worry. All you have to do is hold really tightly. Close your eyes and think about something that makes you feel really safe and really happy.
Mama. My mama, when she tells me stories. Stories about Noah the ninja. Small but super speedy. Shy but super clever. A ninja with a mission.
That's it, Noah. It's working. Keep going. Who does Noah the ninja fight against?
Noah the ninja, tiny as he is, fights the dangerous dragon who lives at the bottom of his bed. A dragon who would pick on any child who dares to crawl from under the blanket.
You're doing it, Noah. You're making up a story.
But then one day, Noah the ninja had had enough. He threw up his blanket and cried, I am Noah the ninja. Prepare for battle. Da da da. I did it. I made up a story.
You certainly did. And it was so good.
I can't wait to tell Mr. Babylon and the rest of my class the story.
Neither can I, Noah.
And tonight, Watoto, I have invited a very special guest. Children, meet Simba. Fact or fiction, make-believe or true, it doesn't matter because a good story is a good story.
Sema, your turn.
Amani, the goddess of peace, had had enough. Dunia would never find peace if Tabor, the artificially intelligent robot, could not understand what love meant.
Human nonsense! Stories and piffle-puffle!
So Amani gathers up all her powers. She lights the torch of flames and marches up Mount Mbalisana to confront her nemesis.
What does menace mean?
Her worst enemy.
Oh yeah, of course.
Good versus evil. Hot versus steel. I know we are meant to rule Dunia together, says Amani, the goddess of peace.
Nonsense! A stupid story! One day AI will triumph forever.
Never! Replies Amani. Peace and justice will always reign in dunia. The end.
Gosh, such drama. Well done, Sema. And now, Noah, would you like to finish with your story?
Can I have the imaginator?
Oh no, Noah. I've forgotten it.
What?
I've left it in the lab.
Come on, Noah. It's your turn. Where's your story?
I haven't got one. It's in the lab.
Noah, you can do this. Just imagine you're holding the imaginator.
It's not gonna work.
It is.
No, nothing.
Imagine you're holding the imaginator even tighter and think of Noah the ninja. Think of that dangerous dragon. Come on, you can do this.
Prepare for battle. The dragon roared. Roar! It was a big dragon and it made big fire. But Noah the ninja was not scared. Oh no! He stood his ground. Noah the ninja drew his sword. A sword twice as big as him. The dragon opened his big mouth and... Noah the ninja cut up the dragon into 1,000,000 pieces and became King Noah of Ninja Land. And that was the end of that.
Brilliant.
The best story of the night. 100 merits.
You left the imaginator at home on purpose, didn't you? It wasn't an imaginator at all, was it?
It was a couple of old bicycle handles, but it did the trick.
I did it! I used my imagination.
Clever girl, Sema.
You know, one day AI will triumph forever, Super Sema.
Not as long as I'm here, you won't. Never!
So today, children, we are going back in time. We are descending into a world long ago where dinosaurs ruled. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Triceratops, and the big flyers like pterodactyl.
I have no idea what Mr. Babylon is babbling on about. But it sounds exciting. Dinosaurs are cool.
Pterodactyls were vicious meat eaters with over 90 razor-sharp teeth.
Ooh, nasty.
Now, does everyone have their geohammers?
Yes,
Excellent! Trinity, let's go!
Are you sure dinosaurs don't exist today? No, Noah. They became extinct millions and millions of years ago. Really?
Really?
Okay, then I'm going to find a fossil.
Oh, Noah.
Wow. Dinosaurs don't exist. Dinosaurs don't exist.
What is that?
That, Aziza, is a perfect ammonite, a sea creature that lived in this very shell over 65 million years ago. Imagine!
Whoa.
Noah, come and look at my ammonite.
Where's Noah?
Don't worry, Mr. Babylon. We'll find him.
Whoa.
Noah? 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 Come quickly. Noah?
You've got to check this out. You're never going to believe it.
What is that? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Come on, join it.
Tabor.
Activate the pterodactyl. Millions of years ago, dinosaurs ruled the world. Now I have uncovered their secrets, and together we shall rule once again. Dunia will become extinct and finally AI will triumph forever.
What are we going to do now?
Run! Come on, we've got to get back to warn everybody.
No one's ever gonna believe us.
There was an enormous pterodactyl wider than an aeroplane. And big biting jaws. Jump, jump, jump.
And what's it called? The Megabitosaurus?
No, Mr. Babylon, it exists.
And it's going to eat the whole of Dunia.
Such vivid imagination. Now, we've had quite enough excitement for one day. Let's go home.
But.
Home time.
You see, no one's ever going to believe us. We've got to fight the pterodactyl ourselves.
We've got to technovate something big. This robot pterodactyl is going to wipe out the whole of Dunia.
We can do this. When Dunia is fast asleep, let's all meet at the lab. We've got to save Dunia.
It's too hot and so many insects. And these doodles bite. Something's not right.
Night-night, Babu.
Night-night, Sema. Night-night, MB. Moyo, lala salama.
We're ready! Shh! Come in. These doodles are everywhere. It is weird. And why tonight?
Don't panic, Moyo. It's only a doo-doo.
Yes, we'll get it. It's just a bite. Funny that. Come on, everyone. Up to the lab. Let's get a closer look at you, shall we? It's not an insect at all. It's a tiny, weeny robot pterodactyl. And look at the jaws on it. It's a biter.
And that was what Tobor was engineering in the field. Not one enormous Megabitosaurus, but millions and millions of mini Bitosauri to chase out the humans. And it looks like it's working.
Mamma mia! Huge mega dinosaurs rule the world. And now, my mini Batosauri will rule the world again.
How are we going to stop them? There are millions of them. There's always a way.
He must have been engineering these mini Bitosauri from the pterodactyl bones he had collected in the Canyon of Doom.
Exactly. Then he made millions of tiny, weeny replicas to look just like insects.
He's clever, that's Tabor. Not that clever.
MB, you found the microchip that controls the doodles. Genius. Now we can technovate. Let's technovate! Let's technovate! Let's make, let's create! It's time to technovate! Technovate! Super Sema!
Wow! Somebody really can't spell.
No, it's code, Noah. Tobor's code that drives the mini Bitosauri. We've just got to work it out.
Whoa! Look at that! What's happening?
It looks like they can replicate by themselves.
My goodness, they really are going to take over the whole of Dunia. We've got to deprogram them.
Tobor must have blocked their motherboards with a secret code. I can't access it.
Let me have a go.
Come on, MB.
Children, we can't stay here. These doodles are taking over Dunia.
We can deprogram them, Babu. We just need to guess the secret code.
MB, Babu's right. We can't stay here. Bring the microchip. We're going for a ride.
But we need the secret code.
Come on.
Mb,
Come on, jump in! Whoa! This is cool!
Nothing's cool unless we guess the boar's secret code and deactivate these monsters. Soon.
Let's get out of here. Keep trying, MB.
Bongalala 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
Come on, you can do this.
Horrible humans? Nope.
it's goodbye, Sema, and goodbye, dunia.
MB, try caps. ODAIWT4E exclamation mark.
ODAIWT4E exclamation mark.
It worked!
The mini Batasauri are going away.
What in dunia is going on?
What was the secret code?
One day AI will triumph forever. He's not that clever to bore. Buckle up, everyone. We're going for a ride.
Get off me! Get off me! One day, AI will triumph forever!
Never! Stay connected with me on the Super Sema YouTube channel. Just click subscribe.